It is entertainment splash, and it is time for the entertainment news. All right, the very first story, Naira Marley gets criticized for holding concerts. Controversial Nigerian artist Naira Marley is in the news again after performing at a concert in Abuja. The event, which was initially planned to be a drive-in concert with 100 people in attendance in their various cars, took a new turn when Naira Marley got on stage and individuals left their cars and flooded the front stage, defiling the social distancing rule. The Federal Capital Territory Ministerial Enforcement Task Force on COVID-19 restrictions has now sealed the event's venue indefinitely for violating the government's directive on ban on public gathering. If you recall, the federal government had ordered social distancing and interstate travel ban in Nigeria to help curb the spread of the coronavirus. This is not the first time Naira Marley has been involved in violating the lockdown rules, as he was picked up by the Lagos State Police for attending a crowded house party organized by actress Funke Akindele and her husband JJC Skillz. He was later released after he tendered a written apology to the Lagos State government and signed an undertaking that he would henceforth comply with the government's stay-at-home and social distancing directives. And I think he kind of failed at that. But here's the question. Was it his fault?
First, let me just even say first, I think every friend of Naira Marley will be scared. I saw a Twitter thread where the person said, it's like, anywhere this guy is,
there's trouble.
There's always trouble. He went to visit Zlatan and his friends in their houses. That was when EFCC arrested them.
Hey!
He attended Funke Akindele's birthday party.
They arrested him.
Now, you just went to a concert. Yeah, you were supposed to perform, and look at all the mess. They've locked down the venue of the place. So who is at fault right now? I don't think I will blame Naira Marley right now. I think I'll blame the show organizers. Because I was having a conversation with you last week when we saw the flyer. Yes, they wanted a situation whereby everybody will be in their cars. And I just thought that since it's not Lagos, where we have a whole lot of Malians, I don't know Malians are everywhere. Thinking Abuja crowd, they will just still stay in their car or stand outside their car and just dance. But immediately got on stage, they all went. I think
they became Malians.
Yeah, I think the show organizers should have known that something like this might have happened. So I'm not blaming Naira Marley for this.
Honestly speaking, I think they tried to keep the situation under control, because you could see that the event planner or so, the organizer came on stage
it was good.
At some point and said, please get back to your cars. We will not continue the concert until you do so. So in this sense, I would agree with OJ. I actually couldn't really blame Naira Marley so much, because even he came on stage and was like, please go back into your cars. I will blame his movement. That's the Malian movement.
No manners,
the no manners movement, no seatbelt movement. You know, it doesn't correlate with no seatbelt, no manners, no, and then you now say sit in your car. Malians don't sit in their cars. They don't sit in their cars. They don't have manners.
So, and what people were now dragging Naira Marley for now, they say, okay, we agree, yes, the organizers of the event, but I thought they said there was no movement, there was flying restriction, travel ban. How did you guys leave Lagos to Abuja?
And then found out there was a private jet thing that happened. So I'm like, okay, so jets are still flying. So apparently, if you have money to pay for a private jet, you can still travel. And I'm just like, okay, so where is the ban?
It didn't apply to them.
It didn't apply. Like, you're making it seem like some people are above the law.
Yeah.
Whether private jets or commercial airlines, everyone should be on lockdown right now. Like, no one should be flying. So I don't understand, because I was asking and someone said, no, people have been traveling. If you have money to pay for private jet, you go travel. And I'm like, oh, wow. So it's like, those that have money, then the law, they're above the law.
But they did release a statement. Kimopra posted it because she was also there. She was in.
the host of the show.
She was the host of the show with Naira Marley.
So she posted
a release statement where they said that it wasn't actually people who paid for the event that came to the crowd. Yeah, they said it was people who were in the mall, who were just buying stuff, or like bystanders that came. So they were pushing the blame.
So you see why we should blame the organizers? You should plan ahead.
I will blame every single person, especially, sorry to say, Naira Marley, because you've gotten into trouble based off this whole thing before. So any other thing, you have to give them, see, look, this is what it's going to be. This is this. Or better still, stay off, because you don't want your name. Because a lot of people, when I saw this news, a lot of people were like, why Naira Marley? Why Naira Marley? Are you the only one? So in that kind of situation, you'd have just avoided that and said, look, they haven't really talked about having events, whether being in your car or not. So let's just thread carefully and not do this. I'll blame every single person. But then it's all good. Fingers crossed. We'll see how the whole thing pans out.
Yeah, if Naira Marley will be arrested again.